Hi, my name is Dr. Claudia Anderson from Family Dental Care Park Ridge, and welcome to another segment of Word of Mouth Wednesday. I started taking yoga classes from a wonderful yoga instructor, Wendy Yankee, of Indigo Yoga in a town near me. She's awesome. I've taken lots of yoga classes in my time, and I have to say that Wendy has one of the best classes and best routines that I've ever taken. To tell you the truth, the first class I took, I was drenched at the end of the class, and I was really sore for a few days. So I knew that I had to keep doing this if I was going to get back in yoga shape. So I've taken another class today, and today I feel better. So I know that if I keep doing this, I'm going to feel better and better. Not only about myself, but my body is going to get used to it. I'm going to create a habit. Many of you have heard me say that it takes about 21 days to create a habit. I've used this phrase and this number, rather thrown it around kind of loosely, because that was the number that I thought creates habits. Turns out I'm wrong. I did some research today, and it really doesn't take just 21 days to create or destroy a habit. It actually takes quite a bit longer depending on the habit. The general rule of thumb is that, for the many studies that they've done, is that it takes anywhere from 18 to 254 days to create a habit, depending on what kind of habit it is that you're going to try to create. If you just want to drink a lot of water every day and hydrate yourself, it's going to take you far less days to create that habit than it is if you're going to do 100 push-ups every single day. So it depends on the habit you're trying to create. The average number of days where the habit kind of plateaus seems to be about 66 days. Why am I telling you this? For a couple of reasons. One is I did the research because I was curious for myself. How long is it going to be before I just automatically know that I'm putting yoga as part of my day-to-day, instead of waking up thinking, oh, should I go or shouldn't I go? It's still pretty easy for me to be able to talk myself out of it. I'm sure that there are many situations that you can relate to that, and certainly, since this is a dental website, oral hygiene might be one of those. And that's where you may have heard me talk about the 21-day rule. If you've been a patient of mine, you've probably heard me say that it takes about 21 days to create a habit, in the hopes that I could encourage you to brush your teeth twice a day, floss once a day, if you knew that in 21 days it would be automatic. Turns out maybe I was exaggerating a bit. But here's the reality. If we know we're doing something that's really good for ourselves, I know that Wendy kicked my butt today with yoga, but gosh, I felt really good about it afterward. So if you know that doing exercise, eating healthy, doing really good oral hygiene, keeping on top of your dental visits, if you know that the outcome is a really positive outcome, why wouldn't we try to create those habits, right? I mean, it seems pretty intuitive that we'd want to do that. So I'm just talking to you today to encourage you, to kind of be that little Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder and say, just try it. There's a habit that is a good habit that you want to create as part of your lifestyle, whether it's eating better, taking better care of your oral hygiene, doing yoga, taking an aerobics class, running. Just start and know that I'm struggling too, and that a lot of people are. It isn't just a 21-day cycle anymore. I guess it's a little bit longer than that. But you've got me backing you, and I know you've got me back. You've got my back. So let's do this together. Let's take really good care of ourselves. Let's create really good habits. It's for a lifetime. Health is for a lifetime. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. And remember, as always, we love making you smile.